What's up, y'all? I'm Alex AJ Gardner. I'm 21 years old, and this is my Big Brother audition tape. So I guess we can start from the beginning. I was born and raised in Greenville, South Carolina for the first 16 years of my life. And then me and my family, we just moved out to Gilbert, Arizona when I was going into my freshman year of high school. And I was into all sports. I was into soccer, basketball, football. I played them all in high school. But unfortunately, we're starting to get into the ups of my life and the downs of my life. Two things that were probably the lowest points of my life happened when I was in high school. It started after my freshman year. So freshman year that summer, my parents got a divorce, and that really affected me, and it really affected my brother and sister. But it was a hard time. Everyone goes through hard times. So eventually it got better. Luckily, it wasn't like a bad divorce. So, they were like, they were still friendly with each other, and, it wasn't like a bad thing. But then, yeah, that happened. And then my junior year of football, I was in a scrimmage, and I tore my hamstring completely off the bone and could no longer play the game that I loved anymore at the highest level. So that really affected me mentally and physically, because mindset wise I couldn't do that anymore. So what am I going to do in college? And then physically wise, what was I going to do? I can't play my favorite sport anymore, and obviously couldn't play soccer anymore because I couldn't kick. But yeah, that whole thing got repaired. But then that brought into the positive. One of the kind of happiest things that I've ever done in my life is, from that point on, not being able to play any sport in college, it really took me to a new thing that I wanted to do, and I wanted to try acting. So I got into acting, and my first ever thing that I was in was a Disney movie called Safety, centered around Clemson football. And for those of you that don't know what that is, Clemson is a small city in South Carolina, and they're very good at football now. So I grew up loving that team, and to be able to be in a movie centered around them was awesome. It was a dream come true. So I was able to do that, and I was able to continue my acting career through that, and I'm still doing a lot of things. I wrote my own movie that's potentially going to be made in the coming months, maybe in the coming year. But Big Brother has always been something I wanted to try, and I wanted to add that to my bucket list of things that I have accomplished. Big Brother and Survivor are my two favorite shows that I always watch. Survivor being, I watched that since I was a baby. I was born in the year 2000, so I grew up with Survivor. But CBS, Big Brother coming around after that, started to get into it, watch it with my family every time it's on. So I've learned a lot from both shows, and just really looking for an opportunity to be on it. I want something to do. I want something to compete, and yeah. So what I do right now is I don't go to school currently. Other than when I'm not acting, going places for acting, I work at Dick's Sporting Goods. I love it there. I love the people. I love my coworkers. We're like family. I love working there, and I can take my skills. I'm a people person. I love talking to people. I can talk to a customer for hours. When I'm there. Sadly, I can't. I just love connecting with people, and I can use that skill on a show like Big Brother because I just love developing relationships with people. And if I can get in their mindset of oh wow, I really like this kid, oh wow, I really want to work with this kid, how are they going to vote me off? You know what I mean? So I really am good at developing relationships, and I'm good at competing in games as well. Obviously my sport background, my competitiveness, I do believe that can translate over to a game like Big Brother to help me compete in that aspect. So yeah, that's pretty much my audition tape for y'all. Been into a lot of things, live in Gilbert right now. Basically, we've gone over everything. But yeah, I hope I can talk to one of y'all soon. I'd really love to, be able to talk to y'all over the phone. And if y'all have any more questions, feel free to ask me. But other than that, it was good talking to y'all. That's my audition video. See y'all next time.